Hey everyone, Chris here. I just wanted to make another short little video of what I picked up today at my gun shop that I work at in northeastern Colorado in my hometown. And before we dive into this, I have a couple words that, I want to say to you guys. Thank you for all the love and support that you've shown me, my family, this channel, from the subscribers who have been here from the beginning to the people that watch my videos to the new subscribers, the people that leave comments and like my videos. Thank you guys so much for all that love and support. I appreciate it. I get so excited every time that I see somebody, ask a question in the comment, or a new subscriber or one of my old subscribers say, hey, Chris, thanks for the video, man. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys, from my family to yours. Thank you. It means a lot to me. So the other thing is, guys, let's be safe out there. Let's wash our hands. Let's be safe. Let's look after our loved ones. These are tough times that we're in, and I hope that my videos, kind of bring you a little bit of entertainment, either looking into or kind of just browsing YouTube and kind of wanting to look at something, or if you're interested in this particular model from CZ. So anyway, let's be safe. Let's wash our hands. Let's give a big round of applause to all the new gun owners out there. Let's give them a round of applause. Air 5, 6 feet. All right, 6 feet, and air 5, 6 feet away. Boom. Yeah. Anyway, my hands are like really messed up from all the sanitizing and wipes and everything. Like they're really chapped. Like they're beat down. But anyway, off topic. Thank you once again, guys, for all the love and support, from everybody. And let's be safe. Let's wash our hands. Let's look after our loved ones. Let's be there for our loved ones. Thank you. Now we can dive into the meat and potatoes. I have been eyeballing this particular model, which you guys can probably already tell by the title what it is. I have been doing a lot of research over the years on this particular model. I've never had my hands on one before. I've never seen one in person. I did not want to do a special order at work because I was afraid either I wasn't going to like it, being a double single action, the ergonomics, maybe I was going to like it, maybe I wasn't. And, I just didn't feel comfortable until I felt one in my hand. So at work, we got in a CZ P01. And I did check it before the video. We are clear, no ammunition. We're all good to go. So let's pop this bad boy open. Once again, guys, thank you so much, for bearing with me. Still doing this one-handed. Ooh, I still get jitters. I still get jitters every time I open this. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Of course, ATF pamphlet. There she is, guys. My first double single action firearm. I do believe aluminum alloy for the frame, but I could be wrong. When I first picked this up, I wasn't entirely sure on if I was going to like it or not, just because it's a double single action and I wasn't entirely sure on how my hand was going to be able to manipulate the controls. Being so used to striker fire, I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be able to reach the controls. But as you guys can see, and I have like large to medium sized hands, so it fits very, very well. I think that the weight is distributed well. I think that the fit and finish overall is very well made. Like CZ don't mess around. They have great ergonomics. I wasn't entirely sure how I felt at first about the rubberized grips, but now that I've played with it, I've dropped the slide, I've decocked it, and I love it. I know that there are several companies out there who make aftermarket support for grips, VZ grips, for instance. You can go to CZ Custom and they'll have some grips, that you can check out, but they have to be for the 75 series. But please do your research and kind of figure out which grip module will fit your handgun, But now that I've felt it, I love the rubberized grips. Like, that is awesome. The weight is great. I don't feel like it's too heavy or too light, or like there's not enough, weight in the slide. I feel like if I were to go to the range, hopefully once they slowly start to open things up, 6 feet, everybody, 6 feet, that we can go to the range and, kind of test it to see how functionality is. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. So it does have a pick rail that you can attach your light and lasers, whatever floats your guys' boat, onto there, which I do have an O-light next to me, and we'll take a look at it. The sight radius I think is awesome. These are illuminated sights, I do believe. They're not necessarily night sights, but once you charge them, they'll kind of turn green and they'll stay lit for a while. I know that some people charge them for, a couple of minutes. They'll take a light, shine it on here, which we'll do here in a second. We'll shine the light on our sights and I'll turn off the light, and that way you guys can kind of see. Like I said, it's not necessarily night sights per se, but they do act like night sights. So that's a plus. I do love the way that this feels, and it comes with 2 magazines. Oh, and that's another thing I wanted to show you guys. We do have some, not necessarily serrations, but we do have some sort of just grooves on the front and back strap, so we can get that full purchase on it. Being a double single action, the first initial pull on double singles is always, the hardest. And as far as the trigger goes, it does look like a little weird, but to be honest, guys, it fits right on that pad of my finger very well. And this is safety check. There's nothing in the chamber. Like I said, guys, I've checked it before. I'm making the video that everything here is clear. We're pointing in the safe direction. See on how well that my finger pad fits into that trigger. It's not sharp on the bottom. It's not sharp at all. It does not bug me. But the first initial pull, heavy, bang. There's quite a bit of take up. Nice, clean break. Sorry guys, doing this with one hand. So as the slide cycles, we have a little bit of take up, and then we meet the wall, crisp break. So that way our follow-up shots, are nice, smooth. As far as the decocker goes, I love the way it just, I don't know, I just love the way that it sounds. I've looked into other similar style, like Berettas. I've looked at some revolvers, that were double single, but once I've done my research and I've looked and looked and looked and finally got my hands on one, for that natural point, it is beautiful. Very crisp trigger. And they say the trigger gets a little bit easier once you start putting rounds through it. Like it starts to break everything in. Now, like I said, it does have a rail, so that way we can attach our light and lasers. I'm gonna go ahead and attach my O light really quick, and then I'll come back. But before I do that, I will charge the lights and turn off charge the sights. I'm sorry. I'll charge these real quick. So we'll just take our light, dab it, and you guys can already tell, you know, we're starting to see a little bit of brightness. Let me turn off the light real quick, but before I do that, we'll see what this looks like with the O light. So this is what it looks like with the O light 400 lumens looks like. So now that I shine the light on our sights, like I said, they're not really night sights, but they kind of are. I guess it's just the fluorescent paint. But they do make aftermarket sights. I know True Glow, I've been looking at on Amazon, sells sights that fit the 75 series. So anyway, now that we got the sights charged, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light real quick so that way you guys can kind of see how they look once you put a little bit of light to them. So I'll be right back, guys. So as you guys can see, you know, my camera on my phone is not the best for this, but you can definitely see where the sights are, you know. So my CZ P10C has it. I know some FNs do have it. I might be wrong. I've seen H&K have sights that do that. But yeah. So I'll go ahead and turn on the light really quick, guys. So we're back. Anyway, so it does not come with the O light. I bought the O light Christmas from Legacy Firearms when I bought my holster for my shield. I love my shield, by the way. It's awesome. I love that holster. I think it's pretty neat. Legacy, you already know. Don't even second guess it, Legacy. I'm going to start building a holster, you know, for this guy. We're going to go ahead and put that down really quick. So they say that these are 14 round mags, but if you change it to the 9mm side, it says 15, and you go to the 40, it's 11 rounds. So I think that is kind of interesting, to say the least. And we got 2 mags, and I do believe that this is for the decocker to change that out, or to change your sights, or I have no idea, to be honest with you, what those tools are there for. I love when firearms come with a cleaning kit, because I'm always losing my patch rod and my board brush. I'm always losing those, so I always get excited when I get, you know, 2 more things. Let's look into our little packet and see what else it comes with. You know, of course, manual. Thank you, CZ. Appreciate it. And a lock. Thank you. All right. But yeah, guys, that's all that this guy will come with. Nothing else. So I do apologize for making this video really, really long. I didn't mean to do that. You know, I just wanted to thank everybody for all the love and support that they've shown me and this channel and my family. And I hope that you guys are doing great out there, you know, being safe, washing your guys' hands, looking out for your loved ones, and always being there for them, you know. But once again, guys, thank you. From my family to yours, guys, thank you. Let's all be safe. Let's all look out for each other. Thank you so much for bearing with me on all my videos. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.